Hey guys, welcome back to the channel part 2 into what if Naruto was exiled. So, let's get it. So Naruto, after Naruto has been exiled, hold on. My apologies. After Naruto's been exiled for a while, they decide, hey, they go and kill the people that hurt Naruto and kick them out of the village. And then, meets up with Sasuke. Sasuke goes to Orochimaru, and Naruto says, we'll be back to get you, don't worry. We'll just go see if you really want to be with Orochimaru. And he says, alright, it's coming 3 months. I'll be able to decide by then. He agreed. Now they want to go get Sakura. Who trained at a Lady Tsunade for a year. Now, they waited for a while. They waited around a year. The war had started. And, well, Sakura resigned as a ninja because she had no Sasuke nor Naruto to encourage her. She just had to do well to want Sasuke, and that's it. Nothing else. No drive. No nothing. So, yeah. So they actually go to get her, and since she already resigned as a ninja, she can live as she pleases. She leaves. And they go back to the Cloud Village. So Hinata's like, who is this? Why did you bring Sakura? And Naruto's like, calm down, honey. Sasuke wouldn't come if we wouldn't go visit the love of his life, Sakura. And we need him for the upcoming war, of course. So, and the Cloud declares war on the Leaf, which causes the Sand, who's in leagues with the Leaf, to declare war on the Cloud, which the Cloud, who's in league with the Mist, to declare war on them. And the Rain Village, and then the Rain, is neutral. They're like, hey, when you don't attack us, we cool. Which the Leaf ends up attacking the Rain, and the Rain joins. Cloud within the alliance, and this is gonna end in an alliance leading into the fourth Great Shinobi War, which will actually be the fifth Great Shinobi War. So the nations are all at war. Treason is happening, all of that. So around 3 years, there's war. And the first days win. And we're around 3 years in. We're going to say, now, for this, we're going to say this war lasts 5 years. So Madara waits 2 more years. And, so Madara, he decides to wait this war out before he starts his, when the villages are truly in shambles. So, many times the Hyuga has tried to get Hinata back, but that only led to Himawari being stolen and used as a breeding tool. but not as a breeding tool off rip, because they are using her, yes, as a military feat. And Hinata's father actually gets killed. Now, Hinata loves her father very much, but he did try to come kill her as a way to show that she's no longer part of the village, blah, blah, blah. When she technically didn't want to be there in the first place, because she's kind of married to Naruto now. So, she actually gets pregnant. At around age 15, she gets pregnant, which isn't really unusual in the Naruto verse. She gets pregnant, and J and K, also, their children also get pregnant. Their women also get pregnant. So, they have to stop being ninja for around the first year of the war. Sakura also gets pregnant, which breeds Sarada. And since Sasuke is back, they don't lose their arms, and Sasuke basically states, Naruto is like, what, Sasuke? I have to go kill Itachi. Where you and your brothers come to oversee the fight. Make sure no one interferes. And like, of course, we're all going to be fathers soon. And Sasuke says this, the only reason I'm doing this is because we're all going to be fathers soon, and I need to bury this hatchet. He's like, I understand. They basically those three unlock their Byakugans, which they've actually been hiding from Sasuke for quite some time. And he never even knew. He just knew there were 3 Byakugan wielder males who lost their eyes and had to get them replaced. But they still carried the gene for the Byakugan, so they got them back. Because their blood obviously, did that. And I'm gonna say that's how it happens, so don't freaking at me, okay? Okay. Alright, so, yeah. And those eyes, that happens. So. Alright, so, there's a battle. And after Itachi is killed, they come back to the village. Now, the fight goes pretty much the same. Yeah. Gonzo actually tries to go to make an alliance with the Cloud, but the Cloud village does not really accept treason. Why would they accept Sasuke? Sasuke did not commit treason. He was basically controlled by Orochimaru and his hatred to basically leave the village, which he did. He left the village. This is 7 minutes in already, so we're making pretty good time. I wanted it to be around 8 minutes in when I got to this point to check the time, so we made really good time. So, yeah. So, that's why they accepted Sasuke, and they don't really like traitors. So, yeah. I'm gonna go sit outside because my sister's freaking blow dryer is like irritating me right now. Goodness, is like really irritating me when I'm trying to film. I hate stuff like that when I'm trying to film. But yeah, that stuff happens, and yeah, that basically happens. So. And I just thought about something really ironic that I'm outside and I see the leaves on the ground. People say the leaves in the fall and stuff like that are so beautiful when they're brown and orange and stuff. So you like looking at dead leaves. Okay, cool, thanks, alright. Yeah, but I just thought about that. Back to the what if. I know this what if isn't as like hype as my last one, which is actually filmed like 5 minutes before this, but who cares? Alright? So, Itachi basically gets slapped. So, yeah. Gets slapped. Basically what happens is, he doesn't even die in this. I feel like, there'd be a way to save him. I'm just going. This is a really far-fetched what if, and I like far-fetched, bro. So yeah, I think they would bring him to the cloud. Actually, I don't think Garl would have died yet, and even if the sand village thing would happen, I think they would go to Granny Chia, and she would do the little life transfer thing to Garl, and that would basically signify a little piece of not treason or anything like that, but an agreement. Hey, we work together now. That's cool. Yeah. So yeah, Jay, like, are you ready, Naruto? Now that Itachi's back alive, we can commence Operation Crush. And it's basically a brotherly mission. 5 brothers who like there are only 4 of them that are actually brothers. 3, all 5 are related. 2 of them aren't related to the other 3 through actual blood, but they're blah blah. No, don't worry about it. But Itachi wouldn't have killed Jay, K, or Naruto if they'd failed because they were brothers, and he doesn't kill brothers. But that's beside the point. So Itachi is saved, and he is still a pacifist, and he still thinks he can fix the village, and so does Naruto. Naruto's not so much a pacifist as he's the person that thinks, well, I have to destroy this village and remake it. He's kind of Madara. He has to destroy the village and remake it in his own image, but he's not as bad as Madara. He didn't create a whole war. That's beside the point that he actually created a whole war, and that wasn't a joke. I low-key just thought about that. Like, he didn't create a war. Oh wow, lol. Yes, he did. So, yeah, and after the 4th Great Ninja War, he actually becomes the Kage, the Hokage. But yeah, for the 5th Great Ninja War. And honestly, I'm gonna go into Boruto for this, because I haven't really read too much about Boruto, but I'm gonna watch it and stuff, and I'm gonna go into Boruto with this. Boruto is already born, kinda. Yeah, Boruto. Well, not technically Boruto, but Boruto's older brother, Minato. I think he would name him Minato after his grandfather. And his daughter, who's also born because Hinata had twins, Minato and Kushina, his parents, and they are Hyuga Uzumaki Namikaze Migs. So they're how do I say this? OPAF. I think that's what it's called. Because they're kind of 50% Uzumaki, because you know what I said, blah blah blah. Yeah. And yeah. Now I think this is a good time to say this, but I'm thinking about what I was saying. And I think this is a good time to say this, blah 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 blah. Oh, the Hyuga clan is gonna be a Uzumaki Hyuga clan, so like the Hyuga. Humaki? No. Uzuka? The Uzuka clan. Uzagi clan. The Uzaki clan. That's what they're gonna be called. The Uzaki clan. And Naruto's last name is now Naruto Uzagi, because now he's basically the leader of this clan with his wife Hinata Hyuga, who they already have 2 children with. Yeah. Complicated, right? And the advisors of his most trusted advisors are Jedakun, Jedakun and Ketakun, who, yeah. And Sasuke, what are Sasuke and Itachi doing? Well, I think Itachi would have only killed his girlfriend the day before he I'm just doing this for a reason. I think he killed his girlfriend a day before he fought Sasuke, but Sasuke came around a week, and we're gonna say he came around a month before he actually came in the original. Now, why would he come a month before he came in the original? Well, that's obviously due to the fact that they're going to be they're going to war, first off. Yeah. So, yeah, and they have, yeah. So, he actually goes, gets her, and they have a kid. They actually meet with Karin. Sasuke tells Naruto about Yuya and how she'll be a great asset to the Uzagi clan, and how they actually did take a male from a young. They went back and they actually took a couple more Hyuga clan members, and they were a couple male Hyuga clan members who are around 16 to 17 now, or 18 if you will, but yeah. And yeah. So they go get Hyuga. They go get Karin and Yuya, who I'm gonna say, we know Karin is a Uzumaki, but we're gonna say Yuya is Uzumaki for the sake of this video. We haven't even really got into the war yet. We're basically setting the groundwork for this war to go into the next war, to go into Naruto, bro. You feel me? We're just setting up wars. And yeah. What am I thinking right now? Like, honestly. Oh, by the way, Roshi left the village, went to the little village that Naruto saved in the original. It was still under Gado's control. Actually, they didn't get that mission. I'm gonna say they didn't get that mission because, they didn't agree to, get that. So no one really attended that mission. Zabuza's still alive. He actually becomes the Kage of that village. He creates a village, blah blah blah, change your heart, blah blah blah. No one really cares. But for sake of this, he's gonna actually be joining in the war as part of the Mist. Not part of the Mist, but as part of the Leaf Alliance, because yeah, why not? Yeah. So there are actually 6 villages now. 7, because we're actually counting the sound, because technically there's still a village. Wow. If I'm being honest, if I'm really truly being honest, why didn't Sasuke just take over the sound? That's what he's gonna do in Naruto. He's taking over the sound village, and he's actually gonna live in he actually is gonna live in the Leaf Village after the 5th Great Ninja War. Just pay attention, bro. Like just pay attention. So yeah. So Yuya and Karin have children with the 2 Hyuga that I told you about. Now the right about now, the Hyuga clan, the Uzagi clan, is around 100 members strong. Yeah, we're around 3 years into the 5-year war. Yeah, Naruto's around 16 now. We're around a year into the start of Shippuden, so I feel like 100 clan members strong, that's around a good number. And yeah, 100 clan members strong, which actually means, alright, you know how in one of my what ifs I did this thing called bloodline purity, and when I did the what if Naruto and Sasuke were twins, blood bonding, which is actually just making someone have the blood of a strong clan, but it takes the sacrifice of the clan. Well, we're gonna say that the Hyuga clan had a dying member, and they found some orphans who are around the age of from around 12 to 18, and the people in the orphanage like, hey, do you want to be a part of a clan? Like, sure, alright, so come here. And this baby is dying, and this woman's like, please do something to make my baby of use before he even dies. And they're like, alright, so they sacrifice a baby, and that's how. And there are around, I don't know, 50. Nah, we're gonna say there are around 100 orphans in that orphanage. We're gonna say there are around 100 babies right about now. We're gonna say there are around 50 babies right about now. And they're around adolescent age, and they're actually starting their Uzaga training, bro. Alright, so we're gonna be going over the next part as soon as I finish this part.